welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a cook and clean with me. My husband will be joining me. Now, this video is in collaboration with Lily out the Valley. If you haven't checked out her channel, go check it out. I'm going to leave it on the description down below. This lady is amazing. She typically does the videos that I do, which is cooking, cleaning, motherhood, reviews, you name it, she does it. She's a woman of God. She's amazing. Go check out her channel, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and start today by cooking instead of cleaning first. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen after we're done. So go ahead and join me. We're gonna make lasagna today, guys. So
just gonna start by boiling the water for the lasagna.
So my husband here is helping me. He is making 2.5 pounds of ground beef. We're cooking together. Also, I wanted to mention that we are gonna be adding sofrito to this. And if you haven't watched my video on how to make Puerto Rican sofrito, I'm gonna leave it in the description down below so you can go ahead and watch it. All right, so we haven't seasoned the meat yet. Before seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and drain some of that oil. I don't like that oil. I'm not sure that's the way y'all do it, but this is the way I like to do it, right? So I come back and then we season this. All right, so now that the meat is done, I lowered it a little bit. My husband is gonna go ahead and put the seasoning. So he has chopped some onions and we're gonna go ahead and add those there. He's gonna add black pepper and garlic. And some adobo. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let the meat that takes all the flavors, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the pasta over there once the water is boiled. Oh yeah, and we forgot to add the sazon, so I'm gonna go ahead and, well, he's gonna go ahead and add the sazon right now. Let's just give it that extra flavor and color. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that boil, and then we're gonna layer it, guys. So now that my meat is fully cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some meat sauce to it. I like to put it here instead of the lasagna, so everything is like more compact when you're putting, you know, your lasagna and your cheese and all the things inside. I'm just gonna give it a quick mix. So the way I do lasagna is that I'm gonna go ahead and drain the lasagna noodle, whatever you call this, and I'm gonna put some cold water just because I wanna, you know, be able to manage it, like layer it without getting hot. So, all right, guys. So I have everything ready here for to start layering my lasagna. I'm gonna be using mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese. This is ricotta cheese. I like to use the 4 cheese. Traditional pasta sauce, that's what I like to use after I already use the meat on the meat itself, the meat sauce, sorry. And then I have the pasta already here, the lasagna. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting the sauce. That's how I make it. If you have a different way, like how you start the layer, then let me know. But this is what's been working for a long time in my house. I just, you know, put some sauce in the bottom so that way my pasta doesn't stick to the tray. That's just what I do, and it has been working. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and layer it. All right, so that's that, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some ricotta cheese in the bottom. And I just like to spread it with the spoon itself, and I hold like the pasta this way. Now, I suggest you take out like your ricotta cheese, cottage cheese, like a couple minutes before you start, because you want to, you know, you want them to like be flexible, like, you know, to be soft enough for you could spread it out. Because if not, when you do this, it's just going to be like you forcing the spoon, and you don't want to do that. All right, so now that first layer is there, if you want to put more, go ahead and put more, but this is like the amount that I like, because remember, we're going to start, like, we're going to do more layers, and it's going to contain more of it. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the meat. Then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to kind of like, you know, put it evenly. I just throw it in, and then I'll spread it out like, you know, like butter or something. All right, so we have the first layer there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the cottage cheese. You know, guys, just put whatever you like in your lasagna. If you don't like cottage cheese, don't put cottage cheese, you know. Some people just like, you know, cheese, just like Ford cheese or mozzarella cheese, whatever you like on it. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and spread it after I have everything that I want in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the mozzarella cheese. And the Mexican style cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with my second layer. Now, I forgot to mention something, but when I'm boiling the pasta noodles, I don't boil them too much where they get too soft to break up too much. I mean, they still break a little bit, but enough where it's a little bit soft, but you can still manage it. So I'm gonna repeat the same thing. And to finalize, the way I finalize my lasagnas, it's more sauce. I'll do the same thing, spread them out. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put my mozzarella cheese and my Mexican style cheese. All right, so I have put my lasagna in, and we're gonna leave it in there at 350 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes.
And this is how my lasagna looked. It was so yummy.
All right, so now that the lasagna is all done, we all ate. My family came over. I have a mess to clean, but let's get it done, you know?
Guys, I am so exhausted. On this day, I had done 2 videos, which is this one and another one that I'm going to be posting on Wednesday on how to make flan. So yes, my family had lasagna and they enjoyed it. Plus, they had dessert, which was flan, and they totally enjoyed it as well. Not to brag, but it was amazing. Now, I usually like to clean as I go my kitchen, but today was one of those days that I was doing too much to keep an eye on everything. Plus, my family got here sooner than I expected. But, you know, it was a great time. We had a good time, and dinner was amazing. Actually, something funny happened, which was that a raccoon showed up in my porch, and we all, like, was just laughing about the raccoon and looking at that raccoon. I actually have a picture of the raccoon on Instagram, so if you want to go check them out, go check out my raccoon or the raccoon on my Instagram. It was so funny.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't
now to take care of all these dishes. I mean, sometimes I guess I wish I had a dishwasher, but then other times I'm thinking maybe it's not gonna do the job as good as I would like washing them by hand. Now, maybe I think it depends on how well you rinse them before you put them in, or maybe it's just a thing that, you know, your hands are better than the dishwasher. But maybe one day I'll have a house with a dishwasher or an apartment with a dishwasher, and I could test it out myself, I guess.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
You made us work, I made us worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging 'cause you're thinking about me. If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes, babe, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Yeah, I'm a mess, I'm not my best, but I won't stop until you're here, till you're here. You're miles away, it's safe to say, it's almost like you've disappeared. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any?
If you're an oldie here, you already know what I call this. I skipped the step of sweeping, so you should know what I call this. If you know, comment down below and let me know what is it that I call this.
Won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes, babe, won't you come back?
All right, guys, that is it for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. I also want to thank each and one of y'all for being here and supporting me. We are at 700 subscribers. Thank you so much. Also, please do not forget to go ahead and check out my friend Lydia the Valley, her channel. She's amazing. You will love her. Please, I want to know in the comments down below what type of videos you are enjoying most in my channel. That way I could create or keep on creating actually that content that y'all love so much. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, subscribe and hit that bell. That way you get notified every single time your girl puts a new video, all right? So I guess I'll check you in my next video. Peace.
What does perfect even mean?